Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. Well, now Monday. And don't worry, there'll be a stream later tonight, as usual. Hope y'all are staying safe with all the storms that were going on. It was pretty crazy and still going on right now. There's a tornado outbreak still going on in the Tennessee area. Outside of Waynesboro there in Lawrenceburg, and they're under tornado warning right now. So stay safe, stay weather aware, all that. It's good to be. I can fly. Check this out. This is what you like to see. The AI or the crews are actually making me money now when I'm away. You see that? Look at that. We're making money with them. We were not getting that before, remember? Like, at all. Christopher Brecht, what's up? How you doing? Daniel Hanning, EJ, DJ Haas, Bry, Shoyler's in the house. Hey, Jeff, stream tonight. So what day this week are you going to be off from stream? It's going to be an interesting thing. Friday is the launch of the live server, so I'm going to be or the beta, so I will be streaming that on Friday for sure. But this week it should be the normal schedule. Tuesday and Thursday are going to be showcase days where I'm going to help the community kind of get up to speed on everything. So it might be a later stream on those days. And I'll get into the whole thing today on why I couldn't stream yesterday and why I streamed tonight instead. Only rain in Colorado. Love the Inzoy stream. That was fun, Daniel. We'll definitely play it again. Massive floods in Queensland. That's not good. Mississauga, Indiana got hit hard by the storms. Yeah, saw that. Eamon in the house. What's up, Eamon? How you doing? Good morning to Alex. How y'all doing? Check it out. We got 115 grand for doing nothing. You love that. And our insurance was nothing on the Vision Jet. So we're at $281,000. We need more money so we can put it into our PC-24 so we can finally fly the PC-24, because currently, yeah, we could fly it, but it's got some issues, and if we run into some issues, we could lose the airplane completely. So I'd rather not do that. I'd rather wait to get all the parts we need for it so we can actually fly it. I know how to fly it. I've been following like real videos and stuff. I'm learning the PC-24. It's going to take a little bit of time. Dude, I'm so excited to show you guys the live server. So excited. So I put in about 22 hours in the server yesterday, working on it, and then today another 12. So if that's any consolation of where I've been, that's where I've been. And we had two major bugs that came up 2 days ago, and they got fixed. And then I spent 20-something hours alone on just putting in time on the placeable items. So basically, if you have an item in your inventory, when you hit F4 and you bring it out, you have the actual physical item you can put and interact with in the world. And by default, it came with 4 things. Our inventory has 472 items in it. 4 things came with it. I had to manually input every single one, look on GTA 5 prop websites, find the proper prop, and then associate those two together. And then today was our big beta test with the beta team, and it went really well. Well, it didn't at first. The reason why everything's so late tonight is because it was going smooth, and then the garages were broken. So basically, if you went to a mechanic shop, you bought all these cool things for your car, you go back to the garage, it didn't save them because the QB garages is an older kind of style script, and it doesn't talk to these newer ones. So we had to get a script that would work with it. We found one. It's great. And ever since then, it was smooth sailing. So it's just a lot of time going into this thing. And I've been full hands on deck on this deal. You guys know Medic 268. Super, super helpful during this entire thing. Then we have Chris, which is Golden Tiger. You'll see him. He does stuff with GPM and all that, and helping us on the backside, and that's been fantastic because he is a programmer and knew how to do things. Dave's a programmer, knows how to fix things. I've learned so much from starting from a server from scratch to where it's at now. Now I know how it all works, all of it. I know how to fix things for the most part, know how to fix things and all of that. So this has been just a huge learning curve, but it's been fantastic. And I'm so excited to play on it, because I'm telling you this now, when we start doing that, when we start on the live server, when it goes out to the, like when it's ready, it's like fully out, we're going to be streaming on that all the time, because it's a life inside there. There's games within games. There's things to do. There's so much happening in the server, and everything RP related will be organic, will happen in a realistic manner. It's going to change the entire spectrum of how we role play. And there are other servers out there that do the same thing we're doing. We're starting to do. It was just we're moving from scenario over to this live thing. We're keeping the scenario server for people who just want to go in there and play on it. But this one is just, it's OCRP 2.0 on steroids. QB core server, everything I've always wanted in an economy server, making the economy realistic, everything. Just hours and hours poured into this. It's such a huge effort from the community helping out. It's been amazing. And I'm really excited to show it to you guys on Friday, coming up this Friday. Cordell, what's up? How you doing? All right, let's go into missions. We're gonna be flying the Vision Jet. So if you're hoping for the PC-24, it ain't happening. Ain't happening. Oh, what's this one? These are all, this was a shorter, we did the shorter ones there. It's 2 hours, 30 minutes. Yeah. Oh, Napanee? Really? Okay. So that's KRJP to CO3. What's CO3? I bet CO3 is a nightmare. Nope. We can get a Vision Jet in there, no problem. No problem. Don't worry about it. We'll be just fine. If I can find it again. Yeah, you can see with the PC-24, we get actual airports, which is really helpful. This is the one we want right there. We'll make stream. What's up, Shaggy? How you doing? Can you do DT? We're not doing Detroit there, Civ Jake. We're following our hearts in the in our career. It's wherever our passengers want us to fly is where we go. That's where we want to go. So OCRP will become so lifelike. I'm really looking forward to it now. Yes, Daniel, it is so different. We have full evidence, crime, investigations. It's, dude, there's so much happening. I can't even explain it. It just, I was like, you know what? We're going out with a bang with GTA 5, and that's exactly what I plan on doing. But we would not be in a releasable state if it wasn't for the help of everybody that I mentioned earlier. All right, let's go to the tab. We know what we need to do here. 5,000. Oh yeah, we need to change that to feet. 5,000 feet. We need to go to here and go VFR, and we'll remember, try to remember to file that. Max players and servers is 2,048 always, but we've never even come close to breaking that at all. Gabe, yes, I pay for everything, but we're our entire community, like the admin staff and everybody else. That's what makes OCRP. It's not one person owning everything. But I pay the bills. It's not a cheap endeavor. It is not. But so many people get so much use out of it every day and have a great time. It's fantastic for that reason. That's all I've ever wanted. Manage fuel. Let's put some extra in here. Max players is 2,048 is what you can do. I joined OCRP. I just got the 5M for PC. We don't have any applications to open up right now. There's so much going on right now with everything that I don't know what we're gonna do with the applications. The thing is, we have 1,000 members, and then we have more people still waiting to be onboarded. at a first come first serve basis, and it's taking a very long time. We had an intake of over 4,000 people. It was crazy to go through all of that. All right, I think we're ready to do this. The time is 12:37 a.m. There, Jake. Block, what's up? How you doing? Oh man, our airplane got even more dirty. I thought we had our last flight in this thing last time, but we did not. But look at the dirt on this thing. Our passengers are not gonna be happy with that. They are not gonna be happy. Clear that out. It is windy here. My God, look at that wind. All right, it's coming from the right over there, so we're gonna be taking off that way. No, we're gonna have to back taxi. That's a quartering crosswind. With this windy out, we don't play that game. This airplane's wild. Wildly dirty. Okay, no stowaways today. Rotavators, let's have a look-see. Rotavators, mount up. It was a clear white night, clear white moon. Warren G was on the street trying to consume. That character for sure. We didn't take this thing off-roading, that's just the thing. We parked it in the grass twice whenever they told us we had to park in the grass, but that's it. I don't know where it's getting so dirty. I really don't. That looks fine. All right, airplane's looking pretty good. Looks like it's ready for a flight today. What do you think? I have so many hours in this airplane. It's like second nature now. All right, that's good. Defog, get that rolling upward. Let's request our boarding. If you guys can remember to remind me to file before I get to the hold short. Or once I get to the hold short. Alright, let's fire this thing up. Run, fuel pumps on, audible, start, light off. Coming online. Strobes on. Master fresh. Clear the caution. Be 3 degrees pitch up. Good engine start. It's 3 degrees. Tops 50. Toggle button press. That's good. We're gonna go up to 31. Local altimeter is 2954. Yeah, 31,000 sets. That's good there. Center a bug there on that. Let them know we're going to be taxiing here. Landing light comes on. Release the parking brake. Let's check the brakes. I have brakes. Normal caution messages are on, as they should be. We'll file before we get to the hold short. We have to get there first. Let's welcome our passengers. Kill that. Come to the stop here. Now we can file. File plan with the ITC. There we go. Announce our takeoff. And we get a back taxi for the takeoff. Oh, Juice Tan, I already planned to do that, man. No, this is a single pilot airplane. You don't need a co-pilot for this. Inform our passengers we're gonna be taking off soon. We're gonna back taxi. And that's that storm over there. Look at that. It's gonna be a bumpy departure, y'all. Because that's mean looking storms there. Yellow precip, we'll be fine. We'll be engine anti-ice and all that. We need to do that. Let's turn around here. And you see the rain shafts there. Wild, wild, wild. All right. Just gonna center our heading bug here. That's set. And then we need to go probe heat on. Engine anti-ice is on. And we're gonna be ready to go. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Enjoy the departure. Engine instruments are in the green. Airspeed's alive. V1, rotate. Positive rate, gear up. 115. Ups up. 1,300 feet. Pitch you for 165. Go nav mode. Left turn. MCT climb. Auto throttle on. Pitch down 165. Intercept heading here. Keep pitching down for 165. .165, flight level change. Autopilot coming on. FMS is white for capture. Mass is green. Flight level change. Looking good on the climb. Let's vibe out, y'all. Cordell, have a great night. Thanks for hanging out with us. Get more ice. Icy coming on, wing stab on. The passenger riding up front with us today. Breaking out. Above 10,000. Landing lights off. We'll vibe out for one more song here. What's up, Zolden Prime? Doing good, man. IPS off. Cloud surfing. All right, there's some good vibes there. Awesome departure with all the clouds and the storms in the area. It's kind of scattered storms. The further we fly to the east, it looks like it's going to thin out a little bit. We probably won't make 31. We're going to try to make 31 today. And we need to put in our top of descent. So we know that we're going to be 861 on the elevation. Field elevation. Looks like it's already in there for the whole approach. So we don't even have to enter that in. We should have a top and drop when we connect the two. After bathe, we're going to go direct. Insert after bathe. I've bathed in there twice. We'll just remove this one. Do that. Bathe and direct. Well, it doesn't really want to do it. That's okay. 60 knot quartering tailwind. Yes, this is real world weather. Switching airlines. IGG Studios, thank you for the 8 months. What's up? How you doing? Yeah, we have a passenger up here in front with us today. They don't normally do that, but he's taking the liberty to ride up front today. Wants to see what it's all about. We'll just vector ourselves to the runway from here. This is a short cruise today, so we're just going to go up to 19. '31 was ambitious. It's a short flight. Syndrome V2, what's up? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Want to go? This is my favorite flight sim, yes. In my opinion. Above 18, standard pressure. Engine stab can come off on the anti-ice till we descend. Hey, Scholler, you have a great one. Thanks for hanging out with us. Bo, thank you for the 11 months. What's up, man? Appreciate all your help today, man. Well, hello there. Togg's in the house. So we just need to activate vectors for the approach when we get closer. We're shooting the RNAV VORB. Really? We're going on runway 9er. Let's see, what's the winds? We'll probably be landing 27, I'd imagine. We'll do vectors. Load them. Looks pretty clear out there where we're going, which is good. That'll be vector straight in for the 27 approach. hurt anybody. Play Minecraft on one of the screens? You probably could. Line's going good, Tog. Making money so we can get the PC-24 up and running. We're going to be out of the Vision jet. We're going to be flying an actual big business jet. That's going to be nice. Nice change of pace. Dodging some storms today for our passengers. Going to Napanee Municipal Airport. Well, Bluck, I sure appreciate the kind words. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Might be out of these storms before you know it. We have time to vibe for another song. Let's vibe another song out. Why not? flew over Chicago. We're in a vibe session right now. We're just listening to music on this last track. We'll be right back to chat right after. Good vibe session. The vibe definitely checks out tonight. Flying around all these storms. We're going to start our way down 10,000 feet. Vertical speed mode. Down we go. Manual speed. Crank it on back. All right, let's get caught up to you guys. Going to Glacier National Park this summer by Amtrak. That'll be a good time, Mr. Destruction. Amtrak's all the way. It's the best way. VIP flights from Western Montana. I'm sure we'll be up there soon enough because our PC-24 is in Montana, or in Phoenix. We'll be on the West Coast soon. Talk a bit early to say. Hope you have a safe week. Storm's supposed to start up again this Tuesday. In fact, power company expected to do mandatory power outages. Uh-oh. You the same, man. You the same. There's a wicked looking storm coming through here. Aircraft range? I don't know. You could Google the range of a Vision jet. Cali Blue Dream, what's up? How you doing? Pilot Blake, how's it going, man? You inspired me to get beyond ATC. Absolutely love it. Love ATSIM too, but having full coverage is nice. It is. And it keeps your skills sharp, you know? Catherine Reborn, my weekend was just fantastic. How's yours? Engine anti-ice coming on. Wing stab coming on. We'll be ready for the ice. Negative 12 right now. 2 below where we need to be. And with this airplane, you can have the engine anti-ice on anyway. You don't lose any performance, really, on the airplane. So that's the reason why it's not a big deal. Down to 2,000 feet per minute. Six miles from Bathe. Then I'm going to go Victor Vectors. Off of Bathe, pretty much. To the east. It's a big bump. Stay away from that storm cell right over there on the right as we come down. Heading mode enabled. We're going to vector ourselves. So we're in heading mode. We can go back to the proc page. Proc page. Activate vectors to final. We're going to have some weather to deal with on the way in, but we should be fine. Should be just fine. And maintain 8,000 initial. On the local altimeter setting 2960. Still a low pressure system moving through here. We're going to Napanee Municipal Airport. Across the way. just a little bit south of Kalamazoo. All right, into the soup we go. It's gonna be bumpy. Yeah, Pilot Blake just in the EFB. I'll show you later on when we get on the ground. In the EFB, you basically want to set your altitude to 5,000 feet. And then on that other part of the EFB, set it to VFR instead of IFR. And then you want to file that with the ATC when you're at the hold short in the career mode. Here we go, descending into the soup. Want to go. Zafty, have a good night. Good night. Thanks for hanging out. Good to see you. Oh yeah, it's a little bumpier over here, isn't it? Just a little bit. All right, reset down to 5,000. Vertical speed on down we go. Appreciate it. I'm a CFI IRL. I'm really into flight sim as well, trying to get comfortable with flying airliners. Nice, dude. Airliners are where it's at. It's good. It's a good time. I've really enjoyed the Vision Jet. Even the 172 was a lot of fun when we flew that. Pretty much right over Kilo Sierra Bravo November. He's dead over the top of it here. Can't even see it down there. It's so soupy. Want to go. Down to 5,000. They're starting to break out a little bit now. That anti-ice on right now. Gotta keep anti-ice on. Look how beautiful this sim is, man. Unreal. of one of the markers for the airport. I flew the Vision Jet a lot in my career mode, then bought the Caravan. The 5-hour missions discouraged me, though. Yep, same. We bought the 408 Sky Courier, and the 5-hour flights are like, no, they're for the birds. But we bought the PC-24. We just gotta put parts on it. It's in Phoenix right now. Needs some love. But we need to make money to do that, you know? Actually 12C out right now, so we're fine on that. Keep the engine anti-ice on just in case we pick up some ice in these clouds over here. IPS, we don't need that right now. Wing stab can come off. Yeah, much faster airplane. That's the idea. Colin Chunky, what's up? How's it going? That's a Chunky. Shower's just a little spotty right now. Look at that. Sometimes, man, it just looks so realistic, it's wild. Yeah, probably, we will. I'll show you exactly how I do the ATC thing. The trick. Man, I really nailed these colors though, Tog. These are perfect. Like, it looks so realistic, it's wild. Just gorgeous. There's AI in the game. I do usually have it with the injector, but I don't have it on right now. We're just making money right now doing quick flights. We own the PC-24 Theta. We're just saving up for parts for it. We got a pretty good deal on one, but it needs a little bit of love on the landing gear and stuff, and it's quite expensive. About another mile or two, we'll start our turn to the right. Get set up for this approach. For Beyond it, I use the Beyond ATC injector. They have it, Pilot Blake. You can turn it on in your settings. But I use FSLTL traffic models. Well, it's flight worthy. We could fly the PC-24, but I don't have like great insurance on it, and I don't want to. But I also don't want to wreck it, you know. I'll start a turn to the right, square this approach up, send down to 3,500. Let's vector ourselves a little bit more out this way. And we'll descend down to 3,500. Vertical speed mode. Down we go. Slow the airplane up to 220. Maniac Adams, I got my license in 2007. I'm not current right now, and I don't have any plans to be current. But I did go to flight school, yes. Those were the days. Yeah, this is a giant step up from 2020. Look at that Virga out there. Well, I don't even call that Virga. That's just straight up rain columns. Just precip everywhere. Everywhere you look. And on the other side of this cell, we're at 2962. Start squaring our approach up now. Yeah, it's been great with the shared cockpit. I agree. Hopefully, your controls gets it together for 24. That'd be great. I'm sure it will eventually. You see the cloud holes here. This is how spotty the showers are. But man, it looks like we're gonna have rain on top of our airport, which is not ideal. Shooting a visual approach. But if we can't see it, we'll go around. We might be able to do a circle land. We'll see what we can do. We'll do everything in our power. That's for certain. Slow the airplane up. 210 on the speed. They are planning to put shared cockpit in natively, yes. That is true. Turn. The glide path showing up on us there. Hey, Edward 8, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, I saw Phoenix is going to do the A320, 321 Neo. I think it's going to be awesome. I'm all right with that. More airplanes for us, right? You got to be patient with this approach. Almost over Bagel here. That's Oshkosh Bigosh. Right over there on the right. That's where AirVenture takes place. Alright, we're going to square up. Or not square, we're going to get our intercept heading now to the straight. There we go. On the approach. We're gonna get lucky on our arrival here to the airport. Oshkosh Airport right there. Rock the wings. Wait. No, that's not Oshkosh. That's Golf Sierra Hotel. I just saw the airport. I'm like, wait a minute. We're not in Oshkosh. No, that's a different airport. Not AirVenture. My bad.
Vertical track.
Vertical track. Bypass coming down. Slow to 200. FMS is green. Wide path. Gear down. High throttles. Speed down. Airport right there. Looks like it. I want to retract my gear. Is it being stupid? Make sure it doesn't screw us here. Cycle that. Hops 50. That's our strip right there. My airplane. Laps 100. Here comes the power. .24 knot crosswind from the left. Here's down 3 green, flaps 100, lap size message received. This crosswind, man. I don't think it's good. I think it's gonna screw us on this one, y'all. I don't think they're gonna give us a thing. Doesn't look like it. We're gonna have to do it again to get paid. Okay, we gotta decrab the airplane. Oh, hello, that wind is nuts. Left it. Get around in the wind. don't think it counted. I think we're gonna get the bug. Yep, we got the bug. We got the bug. We gotta fly that approach again. There's a cow. We got cows. Yep, we had to fly that approach again, y'all. That's okay. It's fun. This is a new bug that we didn't have before Sim Update 1. There it is, final and all that. One of the worst crosswind landings I've had in this airplane. Activate vectors the final. We'll just shoot the approach again. The approach. I'm not going to announce the final until I get towards the final. You're down. Hopefully those cows don't blow away. No kidding. Why did they shut my strobe light off? That wasn't nice of them. Jerks. We're in roll mode now, or not? The winds the way they were, we're just going to land flaps 50 this time. Gears down, 3 green, flaps 50. Put that away. stable. Man, look at that gain we just got there, 120. Got a 10 knot gain. The wind shear. A little bit more manageable this time with that. Undesignated landing area, you're nuts. Nuts. Jeez, that wind is nuts, dude. Whew. Made it down on the ground, though. That's all that matters. What was that crosswind? Almost 30 knots? Well, I don't even know what the gusts were. It was ridiculous. Jeez, dude. I think our first landing was better than that one. Mav, what's up, man? Good to see you. Well, we have a new bug with Sim Update 1, and that is it's not counting our first landing. We have to like skip to the final approach again. Kind of an annoying bug, but you get to shoot 2 approaches, which isn't so bad. Can't complain there. Play some Twisted? I don't know. We'll have to see. Where are we going? This thing is so sporty today. It's in one piece to Napanee. I'm still on Sim Update 1 stable. I'm not on the beta. Not bad. Yeah, they really don't like my dirty airplane. I won't get an S tier because of it. Not a lot of money, but some money. It's dirt. No rust. 6 hours. 5 hours. Jeez, dude. Where's our small ones? They don't exist anymore. 11 hours and 30 minutes. They gotta fix that stuff, man. That's bad. We might not even be flying this airplane, man. We can't get a run out of here without it costing a fortune to move the airplane. These are all 7 6-hour airplane. Like, where's our Vision Jet runs now, you know? This is broken. There's the 2-hour one. That's a lot of money to move the airplane to do that mission, though. We're trying to make money, not just burn it. Look at all this. They have got to fix these times, dude. It's ridiculous. We could fly our good old 172. We haven't flown that in a minute. Let's fly the 172. Okay, so Blake, you here? Oh, that's not going to take an hour to get there. It's short. Yeah, we haven't flown the 172 in a minute. I was seeing if Blake was still here. I'm going to show him the trick. Okay. So here is your tab, your EFB. So what I do is I go in here, it changes to feet. Make sure you put 5,000 in there. Go to this, VFR, not IFR, and then don't go to the file plan with ATC until you're at the hold short of the runway. That is the trick. That's all you have to do is just for those. It might be a little longer than 45. We'll see what the winds are doing. All right, we hit fly. Yeah, no problem at all, man. It's pretty simple. And once you get used to doing it, the other thing is you just got to like add that to your checklist to, you know, before you take off, you have to file that flight plan with the ATC. And this is a cargo bird. It can be as dirty as possible. It doesn't matter. Remember, this thing used to be painted completely white until they fixed it. We never knew what our livery was. Now we know. All right. Windy here too. Remember, guys, the pre-flight starts with walking out to the airplane. We want to walk out to the airplane and just make sure, you know, nothing crazy is happening here. Get the pitot cover tubes off of here and all that. We can leave the chocks on for now. We'll go inside of the airplane, and what we're going to do now is we're going to power it up. Master battery comes on. Beacon, land, taxi, nav, strobe. Flaps come all the way down. And we'll be able to see what's actually happening out there. It remembers our... It doesn't remember any of our stuff. That's cool. So now that that's happening, we can also turn that pitot heat on so we can touch it. We'll hit... we'll go outside, and we'll do the pre-flight on the airplane. Starting back here. Open this up. There's packages back there, as they should. So let's just do our light walk around. We got strobe, nav, beacon. Walk around this way. Nav, beacon, or strobe, I mean. And we'll check those landing lights. There they are right there. Perfect. We'll go back in. We would touch the pitot heat, make sure it was warm. Turn all of these off. Master is off. Now we can do our actual pre-flight. Already done that. Come back here. Check the rudder and the elevators. Those are all green and good. We'll check the flaps. We'll check the strut down here. Make sure that there's nothing wrong with that. Looks good. We're gonna move our ailerons for free movement. Bring it all the way up. You can check the cotter pins underneath. They're all there. Back around to the front. Walk over this way and check the oil in the airplane. And it's good enough. Needs some oil, but that'll do. Can I close it? Please? You let me close it? Uh-oh. Can we not close this now? Oh, we got it. Had to find a magic spot for it. In real life, we'd jump up on there. We'd look up inside there, make sure there was fuel in the tank. We check down here, make sure this is all good to go. No, you know, obstructions, nothing like that. Nothing in the front there. We'd run our hands around the propeller blade, make sure there's no nicks and anything crazy there. And remove that. We check the static ports. Static ports are good. Stall warning, horn, all that stuff is clear. And all the way out this way, all looks good. Do the same thing on this side. Bring it up this way. Look underneath there. Cotter pins are there. We'd also have the gas jar out. We could do our, we would be getting the gas points, which are these little things right here, these little nubs. We test the fuel. Then we'll come over here. Check the flap. Flap's good. And we'll check the strut on this side and the tire. That's good. And that's good. All right, airplane is clear for pre-flight. Looks pretty good. Reset that guy. We're gonna go to arm the standby battery. Master switch is coming on. Beacon lights on. We're gonna go down here. Fuel systems go into both. Gonna check our takeoff trim. That's good right there. And what we would do is we're gonna go ahead and turn the fuel pump on. Run it up. Fuel pump. Oh, fuel pump goes off. That comes out. That's all good. And you get our stuff running here. Go forward a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna save these spots. Let's go like this here, maybe. Yeah, like that for that one. All right, cool. Clear prop. Let's start it up. Bring it over to boat. Starts. Push it in when it catches. Avionics bus comes on. Let's bring our flaps up. All right, wonderful. It's doing its thing. Get all that up and running. Let's see what we're doing here today. Let's see if they gave us a flight plan or they did not. They did today. That was very nice of them. We're just direct to the airport. That's easy enough. And we're going to be going northeast, so we're going to be 3,000, or VFR, so we're 3,500 is what we're going to put in. Yeah, I think 3,500 will work. That ought to work. $3,500's in there. Double check our altimeter. 2968 is set. We're going to be heading in a minute. Just have to figure out how to get out of this airport. We're in Fort Wayne, Indiana, it looks like. Really? Wow. Did not expect to see that. It's a long taxi down there. All right, that's good. Taxi clearance. There you go, Blake. I gave you the full walk around today. All right. Bring up the power a little bit here. We're going to go ahead and lean for taxi. I have brakes. Let's see if Blake has brakes. He has brakes. Sweet. Taxi clearance is good. Hold shorts over this way. Long taxi today. Long taxi. Yeah, I have user voices turned all the way down. That wind is crazy, dude. Crazy. Well, all the way out and then a left. Okay. Do well in the check ride. Did I miss anything? I didn't write down Hobbs times and stuff, but that's to be expected. I really wish they would give us the option to, you know, check fuel in a gas jar. That'd be cool. That wind is no joke. Yep, long hold short. What do you guys climb out at, 80 or 75? Or you climb out at 74? Or I mean, yeah, not 75, 74 best rate. We always climbed out at 80 knots. Nose on the horizon. Yeah, oil levels would be cool. I agree. We're flying VFR. We're not IFR, so we are going to be staying clear of the clouds as much as we can. We're gonna treat this like visual flight rules. U-74 initial, and then 85 en route. Checklist for the SP calls for 70, 85, I believe. We always did 80, and then we would do 90 for the maneuvering speed. So 80, we'd climb out at 80. That was in the R. We climb out at 80, and then we would do 90. Pitch the nose over for 90 eventually, and it would be maneuvering speed, per se. Dude, Fort Wayne, Indiana, and a 170 didn't expect to go here. This is the old home of Kitty Hawk Air Cargo. Crossing a runway, landing shrub. When I instructed a Textron, a lot of the guys would climb at 90 to keep CHTs down. Yeah, that makes sense. Get more air in there. That wind is pushing us. Ryan Steinhoff in the house. What's up, man? Night Gaming. I'm sorry I missed your 4 months there. Thank you very much. And Steinhoff, thank you for the 66 months. Having a good one, man. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I flew a M model. I flew the M model. I flew the N model. The SP and the R, and then I've flown the 182T. Love that one. Well, just got the Pimax Crystal Light to replace my dead HP reverb, and been testing DCS with it. Nice, dude. Yep, I replaced mine with one as well. How you liking it? It's pretty darn crystal, isn't it? It's like a monitor crystal. It's wild how good it is. All right, so Blake, we come down here to this box. Once we enter the box, that's when we're going to file the flight plan with ATC, so we'll be on the VFR. Bitch is set up probably with a great picture. Yep, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. And now as we turn into the crosswind, correct for it, we'll do our run up to daylight today. I'd love to have the nose pointed into the wind, but that's all right. So now we hit tab, file plan with ATC. Now you don't have to worry about any of that. So let's do our run up here. Got that set. Bring up to 1700. There's 1700 right there. Check the magnetos. Right one. There's the drop, back to both. And left one. There's our drop, back to both. Vacuum's good. Oil temp's good. Oil pressures are good. Fuel flow's looking nice. We'll go ahead and pull this back. Landing in a strobe's gonna come on. Taxi off. We're gonna go mixture rich. We'll box the controls. Ain't no thing. All right. Close that window. Takeoff. Come on. Okay. There it goes. Careful takeoff, runway 23. Let's do it. Yeah, no problem at all, man. Love sharing the knowledge. Somebody showed me that, so now I can show it to you. All right, crosswind correction. It is blustery. Push it forward like that. So we come out of it. Let's go flying, y'all. Nothing like that first feeling right there when you start firewalling the throttle. 55. We're in the air already. Let the crab come out. Nose down a little bit for 74. Yeah, gusty. To be expected. Get that nose up there. Good departure. See ya. Start our turn. Now we go to Hillsdale Municipal Airport. Upwind to crosswind, keeping it shallow. Letting the wind do its job, carrying us to our spot. Bug up the heading. Nice intercept here. Flight director comes on. Let's get more of an intercept heading here. Heading. To change approved. See you. Comes our turn. Go nav. GPS pitch. There we go. Get right on the bars like that. We'll turn the autopilot on. Help us out a little bit. We're gonna start leaning or anything yet till we're up at our cruise, which we're here. Pull our power back a little bit here. Doop. Main system. That's good enough. Good enough. Land sharp is still on. Everything's good here. We're in the green. Things are looking wonderful. Let's set up our rest of our views now that we've fixed all that. Classic 172 life on the side there. Yep. 3. Kind of like this. And then put one over here. Oh yeah, I didn't save that one. F6. There we go. Oh, I just overwrote that one. Damn it. We'll have to do 3 now as 7. There we go. Now we have our views set up. We are flying along outside of Fort Wayne, Indiana. Look how beautiful that is. It's pretty cool. Let's get some vibes going here. All right. Supersize student Captain Moonbeam flying the 182. Yep. James Johnson. I think I said hello to you when we were on the climb. All right, Ryan. We'll see you, man. Thanks for hanging out. J Mac, what's up? All right, let's vibe out. We were flying the Skyhawk. Yeah, the color scheme isn't that bad. James Johnson, I'm not sure. Last time. $43 miles out. Turn our music down a little bit here. Been staying clear of the clouds so far. We might have to descend here. We'll see. We're doing pretty good. We have a 25 knot tailwind. We're getting 140 across the ground. And a 172 is fantastic. This is a perfect weather system you want to be flying with. Oh, why are we out of roll mode? Something happened. We're off course during all that. Anyway, I answered this already. My computer's an old Omen 16 gigabyte NVIDIA 2060. I think you're gonna run the sim or any bigger. Probably gonna need more power under the hood than that there, TJ. Yeah, Blake, I'm waiting for the PMDG and the iFly 7.3 Max. I like flying that one a lot. Weather is moving in. Next rad's picking that up right there. You can see that wall of rain right there that's popped up. Shouldn't be a factor for us. He's racing along with us here. I mean, it'll intercept us eventually, but we might make it to the airport before it does. I'm hoping that'll be the case. There's the GPS. We're back on track. Airbus isn't too bad. It's a lot more simplified than a 7.3. A lot more automation to it, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a different view just for this weather system that we're seeing here. Look at that. Look at that. That is beautiful. Yeah, as long as WASM doesn't break. No kidding. Yes, you will, James. And the life server is going to have a lot more of a purpose. $32 miles out. Yeah, I think once the live server's up and running, we're going to have a lot more people that are going to be wanting to fly places. It's a lot better than driving or walking or taxi. There's no teleportation. No teleportation. All right, we got some time. Let's enjoy the next 10 miles. On the outside view. Beautiful, beautiful views here. Look at this. Enjoy the vibes, y'all. Enjoy the vibes. All right, Blake, take care. Thanks for hanging out. Cripsy, what's up? Welcome on in. Demand Chief, what's up? Good morning to you. $23 miles to our destination. Let's have a look and see how we're going to approach this whole thing. Land on runway 20, it looks like. Let's go to the proc page. We do the RNAV LPV runway 28. Do vectors. Minimums will be off. And we're going to load them. There we go. I don't have a streaming schedule of Mighty Mango, just usually Monday through Friday in the evenings, sometimes later. But I don't have a streaming schedule. One day if I become like a full-time streamer then, or you know, more so than what I already do, then that could change. But as of right now, it's just kind of all over the place. JJ Stevens, what's up? How you doing, man? James Johnson, what's up? Hello, hello. You play Outbreak anytime soon? Yeah, we played that not too long ago. We'll play it again, for sure. The Borsa audio for PMDG 737. 2020 is dead to me, so I don't play it. I'm in 24, so we don't have the PMDG 73 in here yet. We do not. Go mixture rich. Assist off, lean back to engine mode. My airplane. Still have a RAM. Yes, I do, John. I think GTA 6 is coming out this year. Absolutely. Mighty Mango doing just fine. Thanks for asking. I'm not on Sim Update 2. I'm still on Sim Update 1. Sim Update 2 is not out yet. That's for the beta testing, and I'm not doing the beta testing. A little low on fuel, but we'll be just fine. I'm gonna play the game until we get paid. Looks like the airport's right over here by this lake. Can't miss it. 11 miles out. Oh, this is a short trip there, CT, so. Oh, long trips, yeah, it can be rough sometimes. It depends. Let's clear a caution message here. Miles out. Thanks for hand flying. Go ahead and double that guy, and then we're going to go over here, proc page. We're going to activate vectors of final. Flight directors off. Now to our arrival. 8 miles out. We're going to overfly the field and enter right downwind. Yeah, I love doing 140 knots across the ground when you're doing 112 indicated. Spencer. It's amazing. Yeah, they need to fix those long flights. I agree, Tog. It's just kind of inviting people to skip the flights, you know? I don't like to skip the flights. I like enjoying the journey to get there, you know? Got the field in sight. 7 miles. See what the wind's doing. It's gonna be a heck of a crosswind, 20 knot crosswind or so. Yeah, well, we rarely get the night flights. Five hours is insane. Laringo, what's up? How you doing? John, take care for hanging out with us. Yep, that wind is still going to be a good 10 knots sustained, but it's gusting up to 20 something knots there on final. That side wind now. We're getting that crosswind just nailing the tail right now. See that water down there. I've flown in this kind of turbulence many times in a 172. Makes the approach very interesting and challenging when you're getting tossed around. We're at 110. Go ahead and put our first notch flaps in. Start our turn. Base to final. Square it up. 1500 RPM. Pitch for 80 knots. There we go. 20 degrees. You think it's going to screw us on this one again? We'll find out, won't we?
500.
Oh, there we go. Next notch flaps. I'm not gonna go any more than that. We'll just keep it right there. That wind is nuts. That wants to land on runway 10 now? No. How about we don't do that? Woo, doggies. Mob, what's up? How you doing? Indeed, I am a YouTuber. We're live on YouTube right now as well. I'll do Across the Pond. I'll probably do the show, but not fly it. I don't fly the Across the Ponds. It's boring to me. All right. Now it's taxi. Let's get paid. Go. Shut it down. That was a wild flight. Make a lot of money on that, but hey, we'll take it. Alrighty, folks, that's gonna do it for me tonight. Thank you for hanging out. 2 good flights there. That was fun. Grizzly, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Demand Chief, what's up? I know, dude. That was wild. The winds from this storm system have been crazy. They were not messing around, that's for certain. Not messing around at all. But y'all have a great night, great morning. We'll see you soon.
sound.